Look around for a moment. Life has never played by the rules. The kind get stepped on, the loyal get replaced, the honest get ignored. And the harsh reality? The world isn't moved by your goodness, your effort, or your intentions. It responds to power. Always has. Every single day someone is outthinking you. A coworker who smiles while taking credit for your work. A friend who congratulates you but burns with envy. A family member who acts supportive yet gossips the moment you leave. This isn't a peaceful world. It's a quiet war. And if you don't understand the rules, you're not a player, you're the pawn being moved. Niccolò Machiavelli saw this truth centuries ago. He watched empires rise and crumble. He witnessed loyalty dissolve into treachery. He analyzed why a few held power while the rest were crushed beneath it. If Machiavelli lived today, he wouldn't complain. He wouldn't beg for recognition. He wouldn't try to play fair. He'd move silently. He'd think faster than everyone around him. He'd let people believe they were in control, while he quietly directed every outcome. Today, I'll reveal his 11 modern rules of power. Master them, and people will never look at you the same way again. Your presence will shift. Your voice will carry weight. You'll earn respect without asking for it. Before we begin, burn this into your mind. I don't chase power. I become it. Rule 1. Never reveal your whole hand. The moment people figure you out, your power dies. Your strengths become targets to copy. Your weaknesses become weapons to use against you. In this world, the biggest mistake is letting others read you clearly. Friends, co-workers, even your own family. Most aren't studying your success. They're studying your limits. When they learn your fears, your goals, your next steps, they can corner you without saying a word. Power grows in the shadows. The less people understand you, the more they respect you and fear you. Keep them guessing. Let them wonder what you're planning. Speak less. Smile slightly. Let silence carry the weight. A quiet man is unpredictable, and unpredictable is dangerous. Your personal life, your strategy, your true motives, guard them like gold. Reveal only what benefits you. Hide everything that weakens you. Machiavelli warned us, never achieve by force what you can win through deception. Your first path to power is simple. Become unreadable. Rule 2. Master your emotions. The second you lose control, you lose the advantage. Anger exposes you. Desperation exposes you. Emotional reactions hand your enemies the blueprint to your mind. The calm one always wins. He sees the chaos, but doesn't let it reach him. He witnesses insults, pressure, and betrayal. Yet he stays steady, like a stone in fast water. Others drown. He doesn't move. Life is full of emotional traps. A coworker will poke at your patience. A friend will tease your insecurities, all just to see if you'll break. But the one who stays composed, he owns the room. Silence is stronger than shouting. A small smile is deadlier than rage. Patience destroys opponents faster than any argument. When you don't react, you force everyone else to adjust to you. Machiavelli said, "The wise act quickly, the foolish wait for pain." Control yourself, and you control everyone around you. Rule 3. Make people rely on you. Power doesn't come from being liked. It comes from being necessary. People who can replace you will never respect you. People who depend on you will never risk betraying you. The smartest players don't chase loyalty. They engineer it through dependency. Become the person others can't function without. Be the one with the answers, the access, the skill, or the insight they secretly need. Your boss may not adore you, but if the system collapses without you, you're untouchable. Your friends may envy you, but if they rely on your guidance or your connections, they won't cross you. Even enemies hesitate when eliminating you means harming themselves. Dependency is a silent chain. When you hold that chain, people move exactly how you want, without ever noticing the pull. Machiavelli said, "The strongest fortress is being indispensable to the people who surround you." Stop searching for approval. Start making yourself essential. That's where real power begins. Rule 4. Wear the right mask. Life is a stage, and the winners are the ones who know how to perform. If you reveal your true intentions too early, you lose before the game even starts. Sometimes you must appear harmless while your ambition grows. Sometimes you smile at the very people you plan to surpass. Sometimes you pretend to be weak, so your strength arrives as a shock. This isn't hypocrisy. It's strategy. It's survival. Every powerful figure in history wore masks. They didn't broadcast their plans. They hid them behind charm, humor, patience, and timing. People never attack what they cannot predict. At work, with friends, even within family. Learn to blend in while quietly arranging the board. Let them believe they know you. Let them think you're simple. Meanwhile, you're 10 steps ahead. Machiavelli taught us, people are predictable enough that deception always finds a willing victim. Hide your strength. Hide your strategy. Show your power only when it's too late for anyone to stop it. Rule 5. Be the first to move. Power doesn't wait. The world never rewards the polite, the hesitant, or the slow. If you pause, someone else will take the opportunity meant for you. Opportunities aren't lost. They're taken by people who act faster. The coworker who got promoted didn't wait for permission. He stepped forward. The person who outpaced you in life didn't think twice. They moved while you were still deciding. The powerful know one truth. The first strike shapes the entire game. See an opening? Take it immediately. Sense betrayal coming? Neutralize it before it hits. Feel someone trying to corner you? Break the trap before it forms. This isn't about reckless action. It's strategic aggression, time dominance. The first well-placed move often becomes the final move. Others can't counter a decision you already made. Machiavelli said, "There is double satisfaction in deceiving the deceiver." In power, the one who acts first writes the story. The one who hesitates becomes a footnote in it. Rule 6. Guard your reputation. With your life. In the arena of power, perception is reality. Your reputation enters the room before you do. People judge your value, your strength, and your authority based on the narrative they believe about you. Once your name is damaged, your leverage disappears. One rumor can close doors forever. One visible weakness can make people question you for life. And the harsh truth? Most won't even check if the rumor is true. They'll just accept it. The powerful understand this deeply. They protect their name like a fortress. They avoid petty fights. They reject situations that make them look small. They make their victories visible and their losses invisible. When the world sees you as strong, it treats you as strong. Often before you say a single word, your reputation is armor, and it's also a weapon. Polish it, defend it, use it to command any room you enter. Machiavelli warned, a ruler must avoid being hated or despised. If no one can stain your name, no one can reach you. Rule 7. Keep your motives hidden. The quickest way to lose power is to announce what you're about to do. Once people know your direction, they can block the path. Some will sabotage you out of jealousy. Others will steal your idea and reach the finish line before you. Real power grows in secrecy. Your goals, your plans, your next move. These are weapons, not conversation pieces. The more people know, the more vulnerable you are. The less they know, the harder you are to stop. Look at the most successful people. They reveal nothing until the work is already complete. By the time the world sees the result, opposition is useless. Your rivals can't kill a plan they can't detect. So practice silence. Smile when people ask about your future. Act unsure. Talk about trivial things while your true progress happens in the dark. And when you finally act, the move is done before anyone realizes the game even started. Machiavelli warned, "If you must choose, it is safer to be feared than loved." Invisible plans create undeniable power. Rule 8. Use distance to build value. People lose respect for what they see too often. Constant presence makes you ordinary. Easy access makes you disposable. When you're always available, they stop noticing your worth. Power grows through scarcity. The rare thing is the thing people chase. Your presence works the same way. When you step back intentionally, curiosity rises. Respect follows. Absence creates weight. Think about the figures you admire. Do they show up everywhere, begging for attention? Or do they appear with impact, then disappear again? Mystery pulls the world closer. It makes your words heavier, your actions sharper, your presence unforgettable. And distance reveals truth. You learn who values you, and who only realizes your worth once you're gone. Separation exposes loyalty faster than any test. Machiavelli said, "The desire to acquire is natural. Those who succeed are rarely blamed for it." So pull back. Create space. Let your value grow in the silence you leave behind. Rule 9. Turn your enemies into fuel. Enemies are guaranteed. The moment you rise, someone will hate it. The weak fear this. The powerful turn it into an advantage. An enemy is a mirror. They expose your gaps. They highlight your strengths. Their attacks show you exactly where you need to fortify. Their obsession with you is proof you're already ahead. Don't waste energy on rage. Convert hostility into momentum. Let their doubt push you further. Let their gossip spread your name. Let their resistance sharpen your strategy. Every insult, every attempt to slow you down is a free lesson in power dynamics. The smartest players don't rush to destroy enemies. They keep them around. Enemies distract themselves with hate while you continue climbing quietly. In the end, your success wounds them far deeper than revenge ever could. Machiavelli taught, "Victory by deception is sweeter than victory by force." So use your enemies as tools. Step over their noise. Their hate isn't a threat. It's confirmation that you're already winning. Rule 10. Reward loyalty. Never rely on it. Loyalty is the most unstable currency in power. Today, someone promises forever. Tomorrow, they disappear for a better offer. People are loyal only when it benefits them. That's human nature. The powerful understand this truth. They appreciate loyalty, but they never build their foundation on it. When someone stands by you, acknowledge them. Give recognition. Offer small rewards. Strengthen the relationship. But remember, loyalty gained through kindness can be sold to your rival for a higher price. Real security doesn't come from trust, it comes from leverage. When someone's success, position, or comfort depends on you, their loyalty isn't emotional, it's survival. That is the only loyalty that lasts. Always prepare for betrayal. Keep alternatives ready. And when someone switches sides, don't beg. Don't break. Replace them and continue forward. Power doesn't stop for broken promises. Machiavelli warned, "Fear is a safer anchor than love. Respect loyalty, but build your empire so betrayal can't destroy you." Rule 11. Keep people competing for your favor. Power fades the moment people feel safe. When everyone believes their place is guaranteed, effort dies. Fear of loss disappears. The drive to impress vanishes. The powerful create invisible competition. They make others feel their position, reward, or access depends on staying valuable. When people compete for your attention, they work harder. They move faster. They fight to stay close. This isn't cruelty. It's strategy. Give small rewards, then withdraw them. Show approval, then step back. Make your presence feel rare, like a prize to earn. Those who feel chosen will give more than those who feel secure. The most influential leaders in history use this method. Allies stayed sharp, fearing replacement. Enemies hesitated, never knowing who had your ear. Machiavelli said, "Men are driven by two main impulses, love or fear. When people want your approval, you hold all the strings." So, what's the conclusion? Now you see the world as it truly is. A stage of masks, moves, and silent battles. The weak get played. The powerful write the rules. You've learned the 11 rules of power. These aren't just ideas, they're tools. But tools are useless if you don't use them. Starting today, walk differently, speak less, observe more, move like a shadow, strike only when it counts. Make the world wonder why you remain unshaken, why every setback becomes advantage, why their schemes no longer touch you. Remember this: power isn't taken, it's built. Every choice, every silence, every calculated move, they all add to the throne you quietly construct. If this message lit a fire in you, comment right now. I don't chase power, I become it. And never forget, the most dangerous person is the one they cannot read, and the one they cannot stop thinking about long after he is gone.